My beloved child, before you even take your next breath, something within you already knows, this message is not here by coincidence. The moment your eyes touched these words, the atmosphere around you shifted quietly, subtly, like the universe inhaled and waited for your response. Archangel Michael says, don't delay, open your spirit now. Because tonight something within your home, something hidden, silent, long overdue, moves into the light. There's a reason your chest feels heavier than normal, why you paused longer than expected before scrolling. That hesitation wasn't random, it was alignment. Heaven has been trying to reach you for days, sending nudges, chills, flickers, dreams that felt too real to ignore. You thought it was coincidence, but Archangel Michael says, every sign was a knock on your door. And now the door has opened. Stay with me, don't skip. Because if you leave before the next few lines, you'll miss the exact moment your spirit locks into the frequency of what's coming. Tonight isn't an ordinary night, you've entered a spiritual window, a rare alignment where truth rises, shadows loosen, and revelation makes its way into physical space. You may sense a vibrating stillness around you, like the air is waiting to speak. And it is. Archangel Michael says, a revelation will echo through your walls. It won't shout, it won't threaten, it will unfold gently, through a repeated sound, a symbolic dream, a sudden emotional wave, or an object shifting without explanation. Not chaos, but confirmation. The divine has chosen your space for clarity, for cleansing, for release. If you've been restless, unable to sleep, suddenly recalling memories you hadn't touched in years, that's not anxiety. That's truth rising from the deep. Something buried, emotionally, spiritually, or even relationally is coming into view. A hidden intention, a long unspoken truth, an emotion someone close to you has been carrying, tonight it begins to surface. Stay calm, my beloved child, nothing arriving tonight comes to harm you, it comes to free you. Archangel Michael says, your peace is the key that unlocks what happens next. So breathe, be still, let the energy settle around you. In that silence, you'll feel something, a soft stirring inside your chest, like an echo you didn't know you were holding. That feeling is divine confirmation, you were chosen to witness this moment. As the night deepens, your home will begin to feel different. Not darker, clearer. The air will seem lighter, almost as if it's been washed. That's because heaven is clearing what silently weighed you down, the doubts, the unspoken fears, the energy that kept you stuck in cycles you didn't choose. And before the clock touches midnight, someone connected to you through love, blood, memory or past emotion, will feel the pull of honesty. Something they have carried quietly will rise to the surface. You will sense it, like a shift in the atmosphere, a wave of truth brushing against your intuition. Don't fear it, truth arrives only when your spirit is strong enough to receive it. Archangel Michael says, a portal of clarity opens in your home tonight. You may not see it with your eyes, but your soul will recognize it instantly. A weight will lift, a subtle undeniable release, as if something invisible finally loosened its grip. That is the moment the angels begin their work around you, sealing your space with protection that cannot be broken. Stay with me, don't scroll. Because once this energy connects with you, the cleansing begins. You might sense warmth in the room, or a goosebump across your arm, or a sudden calm settling into your heartbeat. That is Archangel Michael's signature, the warmth before revelation. And when the night reaches its quietest hour, you may feel drawn to look outside for a moment. If you do notice how the sky seems brighter, more aware, almost watching over you, that is your sign, that is your confirmation. When the world sleeps, and silence wraps around your home, a spiritual reset takes place. The blocks you faced, the delays that frustrated you, the heaviness you carried, they dissolve quietly under divine order. And when dawn finally touches your walls, you will feel it instantly. Something in your home, your heart, your destiny has shifted. Archangel Michael says, when the morning comes, nothing around you will be the same. Your path clears, your spirit steadies, the energy that held you back releases its final hold. So breathe deeply, my beloved child, stay still, stay open. Tonight your home becomes a vessel of truth, tonight revelation steps forward, tonight heaven writes something new in your story. And if your heart feels called to support this divine message further, you may offer a super thanks with contributions of up to $50, placed gently at the end of your blessings path. My beloved child, stay exactly where you are. Something sacred is unfolding around your spirit, something so precise that even the air seems to pause for you. Don't scroll, because the moment you move away, the message meant to shield your destiny might slip past unnoticed. You've stepped into the part of your journey where heaven reveals what it once concealed. And the closer November 2nd draws, the clearer the truth becomes. There is a quiet stirring happening within you, a soft awakening you can't fully explain. It's the sensation of something approaching, something that has been written for you long before you ever faced heartbreak, loss, or disappointment. This is your divine alignment, the moment where everything you thought was falling apart, suddenly starts falling into place. Stay till the end, because what you're about to feel in your heart, will confirm what your soul has been sensing for weeks. You've been moving through life carrying weight that wasn't yours. The expectations, the fears, the wounds left by people who never knew how deeply their actions affected you, heaven has watched all of it. And now the divine realm is clearing the space around you, so your blessing can finally enter without resistance. This is why your emotions have been unpredictable lately. Your spirit is shedding old battles, to make room for a victory that has already begun its journey toward you. Someone you once trusted is becoming restless right now. They can feel something shifting in your life, and it's making them uneasy. They thought their silence would keep you trapped in doubt, but instead it's pushing you closer to your purpose. Their thoughts return to you at strange hours, not because they've changed, but because heaven is reminding them of the truth they tried to escape. Stay with me, this part matters. November 2nd carries a revelation that will free you from connections that were silently draining your spirit. Don't blink, your breakthrough is closer than your fears. The universe has started rearranging conversations, opportunities, and encounters that are meant to guide you into your next chapter. A message, a whisper, or even a moment of stillness will soon make something incredibly clear to you. You are being protected from harm, redirected from danger, and lifted into a season where losses turn into lessons, and lessons turn into blessings. The people who misunderstood you will soon see your glow in a way they can't ignore, not because you proved yourself, but because your spirit has been crowned with a peace that can't be stolen anymore. You're rising quietly, softly, powerfully, and this rise is so divinely timed that no force on earth can interrupt it. Stay till the end because the next lines hold the confirmation your soul has been waiting for. Your intuition has been louder than usual, small signs, repeating numbers, sudden memories, unexpected emotions, these are heavenly nudges, they're reminding you that what you thought was ending is only transforming into something better. The delay you feared was not punishment, it was protection, a divine pause, a sacred pause, the kind that pulls you away from what would have harmed you, and directs you toward what will heal you. Child, something huge is waiting for you just beyond the veil of this moment. You may not see it yet, but heaven is preparing the stage, new names, new paths, new blessings are about to cross your journey, and when they arrive you will understand why you were asked to stay still, stay patient, stay faithful. Don't scroll because the truth you're about to hear is the thread that ties everything together. Someone from your past who once carried a hidden intention is being confronted by the weight of their choices, their guilt is rising, their mask is slipping, and the truth they concealed is pushing itself toward the surface. Don't let their sudden return confuse you. This moment isn't about reopening old wounds, it's about recognizing your worth and choosing yourself with confidence. Their chapter in your life was meant to teach, not to trap. The heaviness inside you is beginning to lift, the fears that once controlled you are losing their power, you're entering a season where your name will be honored, your efforts will be rewarded, and your heart will be restored. This is not a warning. This is a rescue, a divine hand pulling you away from what was never meant to define you. Stay with me, beloved, this is the moment heaven has been guiding you toward. November 2nd isn't the day something terrible happens, it's the day something hidden becomes clear, a spiritual checkpoint, a reset, a doorway that opens only when your heart is ready for the peace waiting on the other side. And you are ready now. Take a deep breath, feel the shift, feel the calm, something massive, something life-altering, something written in your favor is already moving in your direction. Your next chapter begins not with fear, but with clarity, not with loss, but with awakening, not with pain, but with purpose. Don't scroll, the best part is only beginning. My beloved child, some people may act differently toward you because they can feel the shift even before they understand it. The ones who carry truth will feel drawn to you, comforted, grounded in your presence. The ones who carry hidden intentions will feel exposed, unsettled, unsure why the air feels heavier around them. Don't be surprised, when light rises, shadows reveal themselves without being asked. That's part of your transformation. Don't scroll, stay till the end because what unfolds next is not tension, it's clarity. You'll start to notice conversations that once confused you suddenly making sense, people who once drained your spirit will quietly distance themselves, and opportunities that were stuck will begin flowing again, almost as if someone removed an invisible barrier. That someone wasn't human, it was heaven responding to the shift inside your home and inside your heart. Archangel Michael says, your life is entering a phase where alignment comes naturally, you won't have to force doors open anymore, the right paths will open with ease, the wrong ones will close without chaos, and your spirit will begin trusting these shifts because the confusion that once clouded your mind has been lifted. You can finally see, feel, and understand with a clarity you didn't realize you were missing. Stay with me, don't skip, The next part of this message holds the essence of what your soul has been sensing all day, the quiet certainty that something has changed. And it has. Your home has become a lighthouse attracting only what resonates with peace. Even your thoughts are starting to feel different, lighter, like they finally have room to breathe. That is the sign of divine order working in silence. You may notice random moments throughout the day where you pause, look around, and feel an odd comfort, a sense that you're not alone. Because you aren't, Archangel Michael's presence did not fade when the night ended. It lingers, steady and protective, making sure your environment remains untouched by chaos. Your spirit knows this. That's why the anxious thoughts that used to haunt you feel weaker, quieter, almost irrelevant now. My beloved child, pay attention to small signs, a door settling gently, a breeze without a source, a sudden warmth on your shoulder. These are not accidents, these are confirmations that divine energy has taken root in your space, and once heaven plants something, nothing can uproot it, not doubt, not fear, not outside influence. Your home has been sealed. Don't scroll now, you're entering the deepest part of this revelation. In the coming days expect moments of intense clarity, thoughts you didn't plan, realizations that feel like they were whispered into your mind, decisions that suddenly feel effortless. This is heaven guiding you through intuition instead of chaos, through calm instead of fear, through alignment instead of resistance. Archangel Michael says, you will begin attracting what matches your new light, people will speak to you differently, opportunities will approach you gently, even your inner voice will shift from worry to wisdom. This is because your frequency has risen. What once intimidated you will feel small now, what once confused you will become clear, and what once burdened you will fall away without struggle. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because the transformation that began in your home is now moving into your destiny. The path ahead will feel smoother, not perfect but aligned, every step you take will feel guided, and whenever you doubt, signs will appear faster than before, a repeating number, a meaningful dream, a sudden message. These will serve as reminders that you are not walking blindly, you are being led. My beloved child, listen closely. The next phase of your life is about restoration, restoring trust in yourself, restoring faith in timing, restoring the confidence you lost trying to survive seasons you were never meant to remain in. Heaven is rebuilding you from the inside out, and your home, your sanctuary will mirror this transformation every single day. Don't skip, you were guided here for a reason. What you're experiencing now is not a coincidence or a temporary shift, it is a complete recalibration of your environment, your spirit, your relationships, and your future. You will feel moments of unexpected gratitude, a sudden swell of emotion that seems to rise without warning. Don't hold it back. That is release, that is healing, that is your soul adjusting to a new level of peace. Archangel Michael says, where there is peace, clarity follows, where there is clarity, blessings flow. And that is exactly what is entering your life now, blessings disguised as alignment, disguised as closure, disguised as new beginnings. The heaviness you carried for so long is gone, the confusion that held you still has dissolved, and the version of you that emerges from this transformation will be stronger, softer, wiser, and divinely protected. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because the story of last night didn't end with sleep, it carried into today and it will continue shaping your tomorrow. You are no longer walking toward peace, you are walking in it, and every step forward will prove that heaven didn't just touch your home, it chose it, it claimed it, it filled it with a light that no shadow can challenge. Your life is entering a chapter where your spirit leads, your peace speaks, and your home radiates divine alignment. This is your new beginning, and every moment from now will unfold under the gentle, unwavering protection of Archangel Michael. My beloved child, that silence you're drawn to isn't emptiness, it's guidance. It's the divine whisper that grows louder when the world grows quiet. Don't skip now, because what you're feeling today is the full settling of heaven's alignment inside your spirit. You've entered a phase where clarity no longer needs to shout, it arrives gently like a soft glow that fills every corner of your home and every corner of your mind, and this glow is not fading, it's becoming who you are. Stay with me, because something is shifting even now. You might notice your thoughts slowing down, your heartbeat softening, your breath deepening. That is spiritual synchronization. Heaven is syncing your inner world with the peace anchored in your home. Archangel Michael says, this harmony inside you is not fragile, it is the new foundation of your destiny. Every step you take from this moment forward will carry the vibration of stability that confusion can no longer break. Don't scroll, because the next part of this message is unfolding in real time around you. Pay attention. You may feel a sudden urge to clean a corner of your room, rearrange something, open a window, or simply stand still. These movements are not random, they are your spirit adjusting to the elevated frequency around you. Heaven is preparing space for something new, something you've silently prayed for but never fully spoke aloud. My beloved child, the next few days will bring moments that feel strangely aligned. You might wake up earlier than usual, feel refreshed without reason, or sense a gentle pull toward decisions you've been avoiding. This is divine momentum. Once peace settles, purpose begins to rise. Archangel Michael says, you are not being pushed, you are being guided. There is a difference. Guidance feels like ease, like clarity, like a door opening before you even touch it. Stay till the end, because what I'm about to tell you will explain why everything around you has been feeling lighter. The energy in your home is no longer just protection, it has become a catalyst. It's activating your intuition, heightening your awareness, and making you more sensitive to truth. That's why you might find yourself withdrawing from certain conversations or feeling uncomfortable around certain people. It's not rejection, it's recognition. Your spirit now knows where it belongs. Don't skip, my beloved child, because tonight something subtle yet powerful will happen. You may feel a warmth in your chest, a sudden wave of calm, or a quiet moment where everything feels aligned. That is not coincidence, that is sealing. Archangel Michael says, the final layer of divine anchoring is being placed upon your spirit tonight, locking peace into your atmosphere and purpose into your path. Nothing can interfere with it now. Stay with me, because you're about to understand your own transformation. You're no longer reacting to life, you're responding with clarity. You're no longer absorbing chaos, you're filtering it with truth. Your home has become a sanctuary, your mind has become a vessel, and your spirit has become a compass. You are rising not loudly but steadily, not suddenly but surely, and heaven is guiding each step with precision. My beloved child, the coming days will reveal who was meant to walk with you and who was meant only to teach you. People may drift gently out of your life, not through conflict but through misalignment. Don't chase, don't force, let peace decide. Archangel Michael says, anything that is not aligned with your new frequency will naturally fall away. Let it, it's making room for what's meant to stay. Don't scroll, because this part is important. You're about to receive something, an idea, a message, a small shift that will feel like a missing puzzle piece clicking into place. It won't come with noise, it will come with certainty. It will feel like understanding something you never knew you were trying to understand. That moment will mark the beginning of the next phase of your destiny. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because peace is no longer visiting you, it has claimed you, it has reshaped your thoughts, softened your heart and aligned your path. You are stepping into a version of yourself that feels more natural, more grounded, more true than anything you've known, and this version of you will attract opportunities, relationships, and blessings that match this new frequency. Archangel Michael says, your glow is real, your calm is real, your elevation is real, and the world around you will begin responding to that reality. Doors will open with less effort, people will treat you with more respect, and life will begin to move in gentle harmony with your spirit. Not because you asked but because you aligned. My beloved child, remember this, the shift you feel is not temporary, it is your new beginning, and heaven is not preparing you for small blessings, it's preparing you for a life where peace is the foundation, clarity is the guide, and divine timing is the rhythm you walk in every single day. Conversations turning kinder, moments of frustration fading faster than ever, and a sense of calm guiding decisions that once felt uncertain. You are noticing this because the light anchored in your home has extended to you. It isn't just walls that were cleansed, it's your thoughts, your energy, your ability to navigate life with clarity and calm. Don't scroll, stay till the end, because this awareness is your first sign of full activation. Heaven doesn't just rearrange circumstances, it elevates the frequency of those who allow it. Archangel Michael says, every layer of heaviness that once clung to your spirit has been lifted. The transformation you witness isn't superficial, it has touched your core. This is why small things now feel aligned, a misplaced item returns without effort, a conversation flows naturally, a timing seems too perfect to be accidental. That's heaven working quietly, synchronizing your inner peace with outer reality. Stay still, my beloved child, and feel it deepen. Your awareness is now a magnet for everything that resonates with your true self. You may notice moments of heightened intuition, decisions will feel guided, people will appear exactly when they're meant to, and events will unfold with the precision of divine orchestration. This isn't imagination, it is proof of alignment. Archangel Michael says, you've become a living conduit for blessings. The space around you is no longer random, and the energy you carry attracts what is meant for your highest good. Every thought you release, every choice you make will now flow in harmony with the frequency anchored within your home. Don't skip now, because the next few days will bring subtle yet undeniable confirmations. Perhaps a message that arrives exactly when you needed it, a coincidence that feels more like guidance, or a sudden clarity in a situation that seemed unsolvable. These are all signals that your alignment has reached a critical mass. Heaven doesn't rush perfection, and tonight it is revealing that patience, stillness, and faith have created the perfect vessel for blessings to manifest. My beloved child, your home is now more than a shelter, it is a sanctuary, a reflection of the peace within you, and a stage for your divine growth. Archangel Michael says, your calm is contagious. The energy that now inhabits your space will ripple outward, affecting everyone and everything that enters. Your presence alone will radiate safety, clarity, and alignment. You will notice how the smallest gestures, the quietest words, and even the simplest thoughts begin to hold more weight in shaping your reality. Stay with me because the next layer of manifestation is about integration. Your outer world will now mirror your inner peace, opportunities will feel effortless, connections will feel harmonious, and even challenges will arrive with solutions embedded. Archangel Michael says, the blessing you've received isn't fleeting, it's permanent. Your home, your mind and your heart are now in sync with divine order, and every step forward will carry the imprint of this sacred alignment. Don't scroll, my beloved child. Tonight, as you continue to breathe slowly, notice how calmness flows through your body. That sensation is not temporary, it's the ripple effect of energy permanently shifted. Every corner of your home has been infused with light that aligns with your spirit. Every sound you hear, every shadow you notice, every breath you take will carry the subtle vibration of divine presence. This is the new normal, a reality where peace is not sought, it is experienced naturally. Archangel Michael says, you've entered a phase where clarity guides, calm protects, and alignment attracts. The world may seem unchanged to others, but to you everything feels different because your frequency has shifted. You will start to notice that what once frustrated you now seems trivial, what once caused worry now resolves quickly, and what once felt heavy now feels manageable. That is proof that heaven's work is complete, and that your home, your sanctuary, and your energy are inseparable parts of this divine orchestration. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because the final insight is the culmination of all you've received tonight. Gratitude will now become your tool for continuous elevation. Every acknowledgement of peace, every moment of awareness, and every recognition of divine favor strengthens your alignment further. Archangel Michael says, this is not the end, this is the perpetuation of light, the continuation of blessing, and the establishment of a permanent sanctuary within and around you. Don't scroll now. Notice how effortless life begins to feel. Decisions that once caused hesitation now come with clarity, interactions that once drained energy now feel light. The vibration of your home has expanded into your life. Archangel Michael says, every wall, every object, every breath is now infused with protection and abundance. What you've endured has culminated in a sacred resonance that cannot be broken. You are now walking proof that heaven rewards consistency, stillness, and faith. My beloved child, remember this: tonight's transformation is anchored forever. Your home, your energy, your spirit, and your life are now synchronized in divine order. The air you breathe, the thoughts you think, and the peace you feel are all confirmations of this eternal alignment. Stay still, observe, and carry this frequency forward. You are safe, you are guided, you are chosen, and everything that surrounds you now resonates with light, clarity, and divine perfection. And perpetual, it no longer depends on effort or awareness to remain. Every corner, every wall, every object carries the signature of divine alignment. Archangel Michael says, your home now sustains its own light, it breathes calm, radiates clarity, and holds sacred order on its own. You are no longer the one holding it together, it holds you, reflects you, and expands your energy naturally. Don't scroll, my beloved child, because the depth of this realization is where the final phase of your transformation truly begins. The energy you are experiencing now is the result of every prayer, every act of patience, every quiet moment of obedience fully recognized and solidified. You may notice subtle confirmations in the days ahead. A door opens effortlessly that once felt locked. A long-delayed message arrives with clarity and purpose. A conversation happens that resolves tension you didn't know was lingering. These are not coincidences, they are the direct outcome of heaven's work manifesting through the physical world. Archangel Michael says, every alignment is intentional, every shift in circumstance is a sign that the energy has matured. You are now walking in a space where the divine has orchestrated every moment in advance and nothing can disturb it. Stay with me because your own awareness will begin to feel different. Decisions that once brought stress now feel guided, interactions that once drained energy now leave you feeling whole. That is the echo of your home's energy spreading outward into your life. Archangel Michael says, you are now a magnet for the peace that was anchored in your home. Every step you take, every thought you hold, every word you speak is being elevated by this vibration. Don't skip, my beloved child, because what is unfolding now is permanent. This isn't temporary relief, it is eternal recalibration. The next few days will reveal even deeper layers. You will notice that not all moments feel perfect, yet even the imperfect now carries a sense of order. Challenges will still appear, but they will feel lighter, solvable, and aligned with your highest good. That is the power of the energy anchored in your home, and by extension within your spirit. Archangel Michael says, you will recognize these shifts because your heart will feel a quiet certainty, a knowing that everything is moving exactly as it should. Trust this rhythm, it is heaven's signature on your life. Don't scroll, because now begins the expansion phase. Opportunities, blessings, and synchronicities that were delayed are aligning to meet you. People you once sought validation from will now reflect your elevated vibration back to you. Projects, ideas, and intentions you held silently are now ready to manifest in their perfect timing. Archangel Michael says, you have passed the test of patience, faith, and stillness. Heaven is now delivering the rewards that were waiting for the perfect moment. This is the culmination of the work that began when you first received the message to stay. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because the final imprint is about embodiment. You are no longer simply a witness to divine alignment, you are a living participant. The energy of your home, the protection, the calm, the harmony now resides in your own presence. Wherever you go, it moves with you. Wherever you speak, it resonates. Wherever you rest, it sustains you. Archangel Michael says, this is your new normal. Nothing can take it away. Every breath you take, every choice you make is now supported by the light that has been permanently anchored in your space and in your spirit. You may notice small but undeniable shifts, a sudden idea that feels divinely inspired, an opportunity arriving exactly when needed, people responding in ways that once felt unpredictable now flowing smoothly. That is your magnetism working through alignment. Archangel Michael says, the peace you cultivated in stillness is now active in your life. It no longer waits, it acts. It attracts. It corrects. And nothing, no obstacle, no interference can stop it. Don't scroll, my beloved child, because every small confirmation you notice is another proof that heaven has completed its work and permanently anchored its presence in your reality. This is the moment where patience, faith, and trust converge into fulfillment. You will notice it in the silence, in your breathing, in the way energy feels more alive and ordered around you. The heaviness that once lingered is gone. The confusion that once clouded decisions has lifted. And you can feel it, can't you, that deep quiet certainty that nothing can undo what has been established. Archangel Michael says, your home, your energy, and your life have become one with divine rhythm. You no longer react to the world. The world now reacts to your alignment. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because this is the ultimate consolidation of everything that has unfolded since the first message reached you. Every step, every breath, every moment of stillness has built to this point. Your home hums with self-sustaining light, your energy radiates protection, and your spirit carries peace wherever it goes. Archangel Michael says, you are the embodiment of divine completion. The light that entered your home now exists within you. It expands through you. It surrounds you. And it will follow you forever, unbroken, unstoppable, and eternal. Don't skip, because now is the moment where you fully step into your new reality. Every decision, every action, every interaction will carry the imprint of this divine alignment. Your house is no longer just a building. Your presence is no longer just a person. You have become a living sanctuary, a vessel of peace, and a beacon of divine light. My beloved child, breathe deeply, feel the resonance, and let the permanence of this energy settle fully into your heart. Archangel Michael says, this is your legacy. The peace you now carry will ripple outward, touching lives, guiding hearts, and manifesting miracles beyond what you can see. Every corner of your home, every object, every breath you take is now infused with a sacred rhythm that reflects your inner peace. Archangel Michael says, you are no longer reacting to life. Life now responds to the frequency you carry. Every challenge that arises will be met with clarity instead of fear, with calm instead of chaos. This is your divine advantage. Don't scroll now, my beloved child, because this is where you begin to recognize the subtle miracles already at work around you. A missed opportunity may suddenly realign perfectly, a relationship will shift into understanding without confrontation, and an idea you once abandoned will find the exact moment to bloom. These are not coincidences, they are the whispers of heaven guiding everything into perfect order. As you move through your day, you might notice how even your energy interacts differently with others. Conversations that once drained your spirit will now leave a sense of lightness. Encounters that felt heavy or frustrating will now seem effortless. That is the imprint of Archangel Michael's presence flowing through your home, through your body, through your choices. The peace you once sought externally now radiates from within, shaping your reality in real time. Don't skip, because what you feel in your heart right now is confirmation, the shift is permanent. Every sound, every flicker of light, every breath carries the vibration of divine alignment. Archangel Michael says, your influence is expanding. What was once private and personal now touches everything around you. You are a conduit for clarity, calm, and understanding. This is why synchronicities will multiply, why timing will always favor your next step, and why people will naturally gravitate toward your energy. Stay still and absorb it, my beloved child, because from this moment forward your presence alone reshapes circumstances. The light within your home is no longer contained, it flows outward, creating a sphere of stability and abundance that others cannot ignore. Everything you touch carries intention, protection, and peace. This is your new reality. Heaven has confirmed your elevation, and Archangel Michael says, you are ready to live fully in alignment. Every door will open without struggle. Every plan will progress without delay. You are guided, supported, and unstoppable. Don't scroll now, my beloved child, because this is where the permanent transformation settles into every area of your life. You are the living reflection of divine order, and the world will respond accordingly.